the trade, the profits. So Monday, the 12th of Jan, we back for this week. What a way to start the week, bro. 15K bagged. There's the setup, but you know, if it's real, chase the skill, financial freedom will follow. Let me break down the setup, bro. Let me break down the setup. Let me delete everything so that you guys can see how I got the setup. And then, since we are moving in time now, I want to show you guys what I saw for me to take this trade, and I can do that only on replay. So let me take it back to when the market was closed. So okay guys, let's start on the higher time frame as usual. This is XAUSD clean chart. What is this, bro? Come on now, I thought I pressed that off. Okay, wait. I'm still learning how to work this replay thing. Where was the market? Okay, the market was here. So yes, perfect, right? Perfect. So this is the 1 hour time frame. So when I analyzed for today or going into the week, this is what the chart looked like before any movements, right? And clearly, like, I could see we are bullish, bro. From last week, even when I had a buy on gold over here, like if you watch my video last week, I made like 7.5K on gold from this buy, which I didn't hold throughout the whole week. I'm supposed to, but it's alright. New week, and I could clearly see that gold did turn bullish after being bearish, like not for a long while, but gold was bearish a bit. But you know, you can't sell gold for a long while. So how did I go into this new week? So going into this new week, I could already see that after gold was bearish, this is where we dropped, and this was a swing level. After that, we just kept creating higher structures, right? We just kept creating higher structures. I can even say that we kept creating higher structures over there. As you guys can see, we kept creating higher structure ever since gold dropped over there. And with us creating this higher structure, Friday before gold closed, the market closed, we did break above here. So this was a high we broke above, which let me know, like, bro, in this week coming, we are still bullish and we're gonna take out all-time highs. So this was my indication, but this played out Friday already. So this was the indication. That was the correction. You know, once you get your indication is a break basically of a previous structure, but we don't trade the indication. We just use the indication to let us know like what price is above a level or below a level. So this just let me know that we are bullish above this level. The correction needs to happen and it needs to follow the structure that is being creating, higher low, higher low, higher low. So when this correction happened, I needed to see a higher low, which I did see. And then you can see Friday, you would have been able to get buys early from here and then just hold through this new week, targeting these all-time highs on gold. So this is what I had out already on Friday. Coming into this week, it's basically like a few minutes ago. This is what I did. This is what I did a few minutes ago. My chart already looked like this. So all I did was I started to scale down. Just before market open, I started to scale down, knowing that, okay, I need to see a potential area for me to get into the market. So I knew that this was a new high that we created. There was a new high we created. And yeah, yeah, this is all I had before the market opened. And you can see if I let the market play out, we'll check how the market opened. It opened pretty crazy, right? Market opened pretty crazy. Yo, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's take that a bit back. Let's take that a bit back. To over there. So while the market is opening, I was watching it on the 5 minute. And see how the market opened. Market initially pushed above there, continued pushing, but I wasn't rushing anything. I knew for me to get into this market, I had to at least get a indication. So as the market is going, you're thinking that like, damn, I'm missing an opportunity. But if you're just watching it and you know what you're looking for, you're not missing anything. So at this time, this is when I knew it's time, because this was the first structure break that we got from gold ever since the market opened today, the 12th of Jan. So as soon as we got this was my like, bruh, free bread, bro. Like, are you dizzy? I'm about to chew this now. Boom, immediately. Current price action was this over here. So I took this immediately as my indication, because I already knew that gold is not breaking any lows. We are just breaking highs, right? That was my indication. I knew above here we are bullish. So this was my setup, bro. Literally, this is after waiting for market open. This was my setup. Literally, bro. It's so simple. Boom. That was my indication. Basically, indication happened at what? 40 minutes past 1 this morning. And this was the higher low. So what do I wait after this? What do I want to see happen after this? I want to see the correction happen after this. Basically, I want to see the market correct, give me a swing continuing structure, and then simply back above is where I'll buy the market. Simple. Like, I already know we're bullish. Look at this higher lows forming. Like, come on, bro. Market is telling me, like, just touch me a bit. No cap, I'm touching. Boom, that was my indication. So I just had to wait now for the market to play out and give me a correction. And as you guys can see, we did start correcting. As you guys can see, we did start correcting. Patience, patience, bro. Patience pays, patience pays. Patience pays for real. So, no. So while we were here, just before we corrected, I did scale down to the 1 minute, just so I can get a cleaner, a cleaner entry, and so I can see the swing, because I know like the swing could miss me because we are trading Asia, bro. So I didn't want to miss the swing, so I went down to the 1 minute, and I applied the same, like the same thing I apply on the higher time frame. I just apply on the 1 minute. So like you can see on the 1 minute, this was still my indication. Remember, this was the zone we got on the 5 minute, but I just refined it on the 1 minute. And as you can see on the 1 minute, we are still respecting structure. Even though we're on the 1 minute, we are still respecting structure. Look at that swing over there. Wow, that's a funny swing. Wait, let me draw it properly. But I'm just gonna leave it. Let's get to the setup. So this is a 1 minute currently. I was waiting. So this is not how I trade, bro. This is a retest. This is a break and retest. I don't trade the break and retest. I trade after the correction. The correction saves me from getting cooked by entering on the retest. You'll understand now. So if I play this on, you will see that even though the market came here, I was in no rush to enter because I still didn't get my correction below the level with the market structure that I'm looking for. And then boom, you'll see. Yeah, I just had to be patient for real, which I was. You guys can see it's still correcting, still correcting, still correcting, still correcting. I just had to see it swing below, bro, and I was good. Bang. Around here we were fully below, and this is what gave me confidence to be like, it's time now, it's time. I just needed to see this candle close, give me a swing, and back above. I had my 0.2 on my account ready, and you will see now where I got my entry. Let it play. Bang. Check it out. Like, if you enter the market at the continuation level, come on, bro. That was the swing that I saw. Caught it over here after letting this candle finish its business. No, back above I entered over here. My account was funded with 2K. I know I was good. I aimed for like 40 something points, or I don't know what you call it, pops. I just needed to see. I don't even know. I didn't even aim for anything of this. I don't know how to read none of this, bro. I just aimed to make 10K a day. No cap. Once I know the trend of the market, I know I'm gonna get 10K a day using the right lot size. And then this is how the trade played out. Let me speed that up, bro. Yep. I think I was in this trade for like, what, 2 hours? Just under 3. Nah, yeah, I think I was in this trade for about 2 hours. There was a time it dropped, but like I wasn't scared because I know we're a trending market, bro. We just making what you call it, higher lows as we go up. And this black line, remember, this black line is the all-time highs on the higher time frame. So I knew we broke the all-time highs, and that's how it was looking as it was going. I was floating, bro. Early morning and the salary is made. Nah, this is a glitch, bro. You understand the glitch? You're gonna print crazy. And remember, I got this set up on the 5 minute. I just scaled down on the 1 minute. And just like that, bang, I saw what I wanted to see. And are you dizzy? Are you dizzy? Look at the setup, guys. Like, what more do you want me to explain? We already know we're bullish, so I just wait for my indication. I just wait for the correction. Like, if you traded the retest over here, you would have gotten cooked if you didn't have a big account. Once I got the swing below here, bruh, I was confident because I know a higher lows job is to break highs, bruh. And come on, there's no cap in the wrap. There's no cap in the wrap. There's no cap in the wrap. Look at 2 bands in the account on a Monday, bro. I'm up 15K on a Monday, bro. Blessed. But yeah, that's the trade recap. Monday. Let's see what the rest of the week has. But damn it, it's crazy, bro.